Hello everyone, welcome back. I am BattyPrincess, I am your hostess for tonight, and we are here back with more Baldur's Gate 3. How is everyone doing? Welcome. I see Cook in chat. How are you doing, Cook? Let me read your message. I hope you get better. I'm trying to be motivated to finish really late stuff, especially school stuff. I totally understand trying to finish school stuff, especially when life gets in the way and you're tired, but you still have to do the things. But yeah, I know you can do them. I believe in you. I believe in you, and you should believe in you. Post-Catholic chatting with folks. But yeah, we're back with the game. We just finished killing Catholic Torm, the boss, the final boss, I think, of Act 2. Unless there's more, there's a surprise for us. And now we have like a lot of conversations to do with everyone. So I think this episode, this stream, is going to be just talking to people. So I guess that's it. Let's go talk to people. Withers wants to talk to us first. So
Make haste. I would have words with you.
I hope I don't lose dialogue not talking to the others. So let's talk to Withers because he's calling us. Hey, Withers.
Quick word.
The shadows yet fester. The dead three united under cover of darkness. The balance shifts. There are depths to this alliance yet unplumbed. Consider, mortal. Do illithids possess souls?
I do believe so, yes. I'm not sure, don't all living things?
No. Nor canst thou count mind flayers among them. Yet, the three amass an illithid army void of apostolic souls that could imbue them with power. A flock without souls, yet to what end, mortal? This is the question thou must come to answer. Until such time, be availed of my services.
I feel like Withers is actually because we saw the thing about like the god of like dead and such. I feel like he's one of them, one of the gods of death, but he's just vibing here. I'm surprised to see you. Why are you here?
Where matters of balance are concerned, I am eternally
He's the
called.
bookkeeper, yes. You seem to know a lot about the dead tree. Also, my computer is heating up in this area. It's not going to dangerous levels, just heating up just a little. I think it's because it's hot today. I'm sure that after I leave this area, it's gonna go back to normal. So, you seem to know a lot about the dead tree.
Yes, Bane, Lord of Darkness, Baal, Lord of Murder, Merkel, Lord of Bones. Once judged, ascended, then vanquished as one and as three. The alliance is reforged, mortal. The plains thus quake, and the gods shudder.
You speak plainly. Isn't there more you can tell me?
No.
Okay. We're going to talk to our people in the camp. Let's go talk to the people in here now. Jahira?
Our enemies spread like rub rot. Treat one patch, and two more bloom in its place. An elder brain, bound by lost Netherese magic, with servants of the dead three holding the chain. Reminds me of old times.
You've tangled with the dead tree before?
Extensively. Mind flayers, too. But I never dreamed of seeing gods and Illithids working in consort. It is most disturbing. But take courage. We have killed a man who could not die, and stripped the Absolute's army of its general. You have a nether stone, and you're on the scent of two more. These chosen have reason to fear you, and I would like to be at your side when you confront them.
I'll be glad to have you by my side.
Glad to be there.
So I guess we have Jaheira now.
Ketherick convinced me that my grand adventures were behind me. That even if I survived, I should hang up my blades. But you convinced me otherwise. We ventured into darkness together. Now we've come out the other side. I'd say I'm feeling a little refreshed. When we reach Baldur's Gate, there will be even darker paths to tread. I will follow you wherever they lead.
I'll see you at camp.
How does it compare to a shadow-cursed inn? With the Absolute's army gone, the Risen Road should be clear. We can follow it all the way to Baldur's Gate. There's a Harper's safe house in Worm's Crossing. Denthalen's Dancing Axe. We do well to check in with them before entering the city proper. Beyond that, our course is yours to set. I can recall how to take orders.
I was checking the name of the bar, I didn't pay attention. Okay, so now we have her in our party as well. Let's talk to Dame.
Aelin! Isabel! My love! You were dead. I saw your body. I'm here. And so are you. And my father, he can't hurt us any longer. I dreamt every night that you'd come back to me. That somehow it was all a nightmare Dawn would undo. I had no dreams at all. Nothing but darkness. And when I woke, my father said you were dead. His soul was poisoned by the god of death. His sick devotion ruined him. But for all his sins, he brought you back to me. Are you all right? I will be. And you? In this moment, I want for nothing.
Aww. That's adorable. Can I have your armor? Your armor looks really cool.
Ah, there you are. This is Aelin. Aelin, this is... Oh, but we have met. This is the soldier that freed me most valiantly from the Shadowfell. They watched my boot crush the very brain of villainy, and fought well against your changed father. May he rest in peace at last, now that he's dead. I have more to thank you for than I knew, and we have much to discuss. Perhaps we could join you in your camp later?
Sure. You'll be most welcome. I'm not gonna confront her about being his daughter, like... Sins of the father and all. You're not, you know, to blame for the sins of the father. You'll be most welcome.
We look forward to it.
Now you will leave us. We must take succor in one another's bodies and words.
Aelin! We'll see you later.
They're gonna be smooching each other. That's what they want to say. Next is Halcyon. Hi, Halcyon. Are you gonna continue with us?
Daniel rests well. He's healing very rapidly, now that Oliver has returned to him.
I'm glad I could help.
I knew I could put my faith in you. If only we had met sooner.
So when will the curse actually be lifted?
I can't say for certain, but we'll see it come to pass long before this place recedes behind us. Don't worry. All is at hand. We can depart whenever you're ready.
What happened to Oliver exactly? Did Daniel absorb him?
No more than my right hand can absorb my left. Oliver is helping Daniel to recover. They both lie dormant, like trees awaiting spring. Once the curse is lifted, they can stand as one or as a pair. Whatever they wish. I hope they will remain as a pair. It will be good for them both to have a friend, once I'm gone. Still, I would like to return here someday. See Daniel and Oliver again. In my meditations, or perhaps in person, if the Oak Father wills it. I hope he does.
I like Halcyon very much. He's a cool guy. What now? You've got what you wanted after all.
I have. But perhaps there is more that I want. Anyway, once the curse is lifted, nature can take its course without me. I belong at your side.
I'm glad to have you.
And I'm glad to be had. Glad to be with you, I mean.
You can just say that you want to sleep with my Dragonborn. It's okay. You can say that. It's fine.
Light on my feet.
Oh, can we talk to the Harpers?
Long, dark below, but light above. Light at last.
And you? This is gonna be the chatting
Ketheric's
stream.
done, but that army's already on the move. This isn't done yet.
Yeah, like I said, this is gonna be like the chatting stream. I'm just gonna be chatting to people right now. Oh my god, those are the little guys. Hi.
Why, yes. Once Althea is done with this song, we will be looking for patrons. All coppers welcome, pal.
Serious?
Back in last light, I was racking my brains. How the hells do we get past the curse? And then a blinding light cuts through the darkness like a blade through butter. All thanks to you, I hear. Didn't think we'd make it without the old Hell Rider to lead us. But you did a damn fine job.
I freed Zevlor down in the colony. I wouldn't be so quick to write him off as dead.
I would. He didn't have any fight left in him.
He went his own way. I don't think he could face me or all of you. Where is Zevlor?
Briefest hesitation as Saris wars with old loyalties and wins.
I looked up to him. We all did. but he let us down when we needed him most. There are less mouths to feed, but we still need supplies for the road. We'll scavenge
Can
what
I
we
give
can.
you money to help?
Hopefully. We'll see you again in the city.
Ah, okay, no dialogue. Oh, Isabel. I haven't talked to Isabel. I've talked to... what's her name? The angel lady, but I didn't talk to Isabel. Hi, Isabel.
Begone! I must admire Isabel's fulsome beauty away from prying eyes.
Sorry.
That's cute. Where is she? Yeah, where is she? Go be with her instead of standing here. Hi, Art. God, this area is so laggy. I want to get out of here.
When Duke Elton formed the Flaming Fist, he sought out people of courage and honor to fill its ranks. You saved Daniel, lifted the curse, and killed an immortal. It's safe to say you'd have been recruited in an instant.
I don't know anything about this to say anything here, so I say I grew up hearing stories of Duke Elton. I'm curious about what was he like.
Gruff and intimidating, but he had the courage of 10 men and a love for Baldur's Gate few could match. I don't know if this Duke Ravengard is the same, but I will say this. The Flaming Fist are the cornerstone of the city, and the Dukes are its foundation. I hope you can save him, for the good of Baldur's Gate.
What about you?
When this land fell to the curse, I should have gone with it. Daniel is the only reason I survived. It's only fair I stay here and wait for him to awaken.
You know what? That's fair of you. Once we leave, this place will be pretty empty. Will you be alright?
You don't have to worry about me. The truth is, the Shadowfell broke something inside me. Something no healer can fix. I don't know how long I have, but because of you, Daniel is safe. Because of you, I could help him as he helped me. So, thank you, my friend. And know that I have no regrets.
Well, that was a very nice conversation. I'm gonna quick save just in case. Okay, who's left for us to talk with? There's nobody in this area. Oh, there's more people down there. Okay, let's check up here first. So I think I saw some people going upstairs. Huh, I swear I saw a fire going upstairs. Game? Game? Oh, this is very laggy. This area is laggy. I hope the eponymous, the titular Baldur's Gate city is not as laggy as this area. Okay, I can see that there is nothing here. How do you go to Baldur's Gate from here? Ah, there you go. The Baldur's Gate is over here. I want to talk to the little guys again.
Althera's writing us a song. A stupid song won't bring Mole back. Tell her, won't you?
Yeah, where is Elfira? I can't see her. She just disappeared. Like, I'm trying to find her. Yeah, maybe she's down here. Open. 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 Thank you.
Down to the left.
Thanks, Nichols. And the stone.
Oh, Wolverine is here. Hi, Wolverine. Do you wanna say hi? Or are you still cranky as ever?
I owe you an apology.
For what?
I saw you as a means to escape, nothing more. But when the sky lit up, when I followed it here, I knew you were behind it. I apologize for not seeing your true worth, and for being, quite frankly, rude in Last Light.
I can be rude myself sometimes.
Gracious as well as impressive. A fine combination. And that's precisely why I want you by my side in Baldur's Gate. The Iron Hand gnomes are going to save the city, and you can be part of it.
I'm not gonna use the tech thought. My persuasion is better. If you want my help, I'm going to need more. I'm going to need more to go on. There you go.
The plan is what it's always been. To bring the work and innovations of the Iron Hand gnomes to every corner of the realm. Problem is, Baldur's Gate is sick. Once the pinnacle of greatness, it's eating itself alive to save itself from starving. Find me in the city. And once you see what it's become, you'll know that I, and I alone, can stop it.
You're a little megalomaniac though, so... I don't know about that.
It's finally time for the Iron Hand gnomes to come home.
One thing that I want to know is, where is Elfira? She was in here, I saw her. And then she just disappeared. I'm not detecting her over here. So she's not in here. Yeah, that door is open. It's not closed. It's just that the model is not charging, loading for some reason. Yeah, where is Elfira? I want to talk to her and then I can continue on my way. But Elfira just disappeared. Like she's gone. Oh, Elfira, come here. I was looking for you. I want to talk to you.
You're here. Good. That's good.
Are you alright?
Me? Oh, I'm fine. I'm just worried about the kids. Maul is still missing, and they haven't taken it too well. I've been trying to cheer them up. We're writing a song together. But I think they're just humoring me.
I'm not gonna destroy her dreams. I'm sure they appreciate it.
Maybe. I'd love to put on a show just for them. But it's boring if I'm the only one playing. I need another bard. Maybe I'll find one in the city. Until then, the kids and
now I
shall
wish I
work
were a
on our
bard.
masterpiece.
Now I wish I were a bard. That's sad. Well, let's get out of here because this place lags. Get me out of here. Get me out. I think the Grand Mausoleum is the closest. No, the tower here is the closest here. I just want to get out of here.
We leave the heart of the Absolute alive. Thanks to you. You did well to defeat Ketheric. But Ketheric was only the first to fall. There are many more battles ahead, and they will not be so easily won. You will need allies.
I know, that's why I recruited Halsing.
Halsin's strength and loyalty will bolster you in times of need. But if we are to succeed, we will need others.
I'm not gonna say this one. I still don't trust her. She could very well be the Elder Brain's true voice, trying to speak through the crowd and influence us to like raise an army, and then she commands us and controls the army through me. I will seek more allies in the city.
Good. I'm glad to hear that. Baldur's Gate may not know it yet, but its fate is bound to ours. Seek on its streets those whose purpose aligns with our own, and invite them to our cause. Together, we will put an end to the Absolute, the Chosen, all.
I don't like the all part that she said. I don't trust her. I still don't trust her, even after all this. Get me out of here. Laggy place, Jesus. Okay, now if I look at my computer here, my computer is doing fine here, outside of that area. Before we do this, let's go to the camp. And let's take a long rest as well. Oh, everyone is here.
Still alive, so that's progress.
Okay, quick save and let's go around talking to people. Also, I don't know what's heating up. I think the heat is just from the heat of today, because today is hot. So the game was not heating up the computer like this before. It's not in dangerous levels or anything, it's heating up more than it was before, and I think it's just because of the heat that is here in real life, but there's nothing that I can change because like everything here is on low. so... Yeah, I don't know. Anyways, let's check with... I don't even know who to start with. Arabella, Jahira, everyone is here. Let's start with our companions. Let's start with Lae'zel.
Discussion.
The curse is broken and the shadows are lifting. In time, these lands will heal.
No comments, okay.
Yes, I've seen everything.
Well...
Gods be damned. With that parasite in his brain, Father could wreak untold havoc in the Absolute's name. Should Baldur's Gate fall to the Absolute, every one of the coast cities will be ripe for the plucking. We're not just fighting for our cure, we're fighting for my father. We're fighting for the Gate. We're fighting for all of Faerun.
The Absolute's cult has Ravengard. Where will they take him?
Worm's Rock Fortress. All travelers to Baldur's Gate flow through it. It serves as headquarters for the Flaming Fist, and their commander, my father. The Absolute's army's on the march. Gods forbid a tadpoled Grand Duke throw open the gates for them.
Do you know... what do you know about Gortash and Orin?
Orin? I'd never heard tell of, but Gortash I know. Or know of, more precisely. A self-styled strategic advisor to Baldur's Gate's peers. A bit player with dreams of a leading role, the way Father told it. He had no use for Gortash, and even less for his advice. I don't remember much beyond that. But where these Chosen are concerned, I have a suspicion we're about to know more than we'd like.
Izora said you can say what led to your pact in exile. This time I know the whole truth.
Yes, but first, a question. If your home were under siege, what would you sacrifice to save it?
My clan is my home. I would give up life and limb to see them safe.
Then you know loyalty, and you know what I did had to be done. I was 17. Father, older Ravengard, had just been named a Grand Duke and was called away to Elturel to help settle a dispute. That's when the cult of the dragon made its move.
What's the cult of the dragon? I've never heard of them.
A religion devoted to conjuring the most evil of goddesses, the dragon Tiamat. A 10-day after Father left, I heard a whisper as I slept. Duskhawk Hill. The Queen of Chaos awakens. Go alone. I grabbed a rapier and set out. There wasn't a cloud in the sky, yet not a single star was shining. There they were, gathered at the foot of the hill.
Your head tingles. Will wants to show you what happened.
Okay.
In the looming shadow of the mount, 5 groups of 5 figures each encircle a lofty totem. Atop each totem, a dragon's head is carved, and a massive orb held in its mouth. The cultists chant, first softly, then crying to the starless sky. There is a crack of thunder, a gust of wind, and a dragon's white head appears in the storm. As the maelstrom howls, Mizora's lips press to your ear. She will destroy Baldur's Gate. Grant me your soul, and I will give you the power to save it, she whispers.
She read the terms while 2 devils stood witness, and I said yes. 1 soul for 1
It
city.
still was pretty stupid of you. You don't make deals with the devil. Surely Mizora doesn't care about Baldur's Gate. Why would she want to save it?
She didn't. She came on order of her mistress, Zariel. Tiamat made a play for power. Zariel had other plans. That was the most Mazora's ever said. All that mattered was that she got her prize. Another pet added to her warlock menagerie.
What about your father, the Grand Duke?
He returned to an unsuspecting city and a wayward son with a smirking devil at his side. I tried to tell him the truth, but my mouth couldn't form the words. I'd led him to the battlefield, but Mazora had swept it clean. After, he said only one word. Go. So I did.
Yeah, that was pretty stupid of you. I mean, you did save your city, maybe you didn't do anything, maybe the city would have been saved anyways and she just tricked you because you were 17. I'm not gonna say any of these, I just leave you. Karluk, my dear.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck was he doing down there? Is all of this because of him? The tadpole, the absolute. How?
Oh, they knew each other. It seems he's a servant of Bane, as Ketheric served Mirko. Who knows what powers he's gained since you knew him?
I'd never have protected a Baneite even a decade ago. I looked after that fucker with my life. I trusted him. He gave me away to Zariel without a second thought. And now he's looking to ruin the entire Sword Coast. He has to die. And I'm gonna be the one who kills him.
Okay, Karluk, I'll take you. We'll do it together.
He can't get away with what he's done. To me. To us. He won't get away with it.
Okay. Very angry.
Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows. I bet it's beautiful. No rest for the wicked, huh?
Tell me more about your relationship with Gortash.
He got his claws into me early. I was a wild kid, brawling my way through the city. One of my mates got wind of a bit of work, guarding some indoorsy type with lots of enemies. Seemed like easy money, so I went in for it. He took one look at me and said I was perfect. I like that. Not like that, you know. Just... it felt like a good fit. I kept him safe, and he paid me well. Well enough to move my folks into a better neighborhood and put something away for the future. My future. I respected him, trusted him. And he returned that trust, that respect. His life was in my hands, and I took that seriously. The whole thing with Zariel happened so fast. I had no idea what had gone down until it was over. One minute I was in Baldur's Gate, a happy, healthy, not quite kid. The next, I was burning up in Avernus with an engine for a heart. Zariel laughed. Said she paid him well for my services. She'd wanted to test her new machine, and he said I'd be able to handle it. He was right. Sometimes I wish he weren't. Evil, evil bastard.
Yeah, no, we're gonna kill him, don't worry. Also, Will, do you have any comment about the region?
The shadows are lifted. Finally, we can breathe free.
You must have been furious at your father for throwing you out of the city.
No, never. He did the only thing he could. In his eyes, I invited a devil into our midst. I was a fool at best, a traitor at worst. And Grand Duke Ravengard suffers neither.
I mean, your father was not wrong. I suppose I can't blame him. For all he knew, you would sprout horns any second.
And I went and proved him right. A Grand Duke's duty is to his city, first and foremost. There would only ever be one outcome.
Okay, and just confirm Karlak? Nothing else to say?
Soldier?
I don't want to say the first one, but at the same time, like, you know when you kind of just mention something like without thinking about it? I kind of want to try to do that, just mention it. Also, I realized that she's like running hot. Because she's angry. Hey.
Copper for your thoughts?
Yeah, Karlak, I'm worried about what Demon said about your engine. We need to get you back to Avernus or it's going to blow.
Listen, I'm never going back. If you said I could die right now or live 1,000 years in the Hells, I'd choose to go out now with my freedom intact.
I respect that.
I don't expect anyone to understand that. But I've been dealt a hand most people don't have to contemplate playing.
We could kill Zariel. Question mark. I don't know how powerful they are. It wouldn't be forever. You could just return long enough for us to find some solution.
You heard Damon? There is no solution. It's hell or bust. I choose bust. But I don't want to talk about this now. I've been given a huge gift. I can touch the people I love for the first time in a decade. And for the first time in a decade, there are people I care about all around me. Let me enjoy that. Please.
Alright, Karlak, alright. I'll leave it alone for now.
Thanks, soldier. I just want to celebrate this. At least for a little.
Okay, Karlak, I'm glad that it didn't go worse. Also,
Scratch's tail wags enthusiastically.
let's make a little Scratch detour because we need to pet Scratch. Pet Scratch.
Scratch's tongue lolls out happily, his tail wagging even faster.
Good boy. Next one to talk to should be Gale. Hey Gale, I know you don't have the thing mark on your head anymore, but...
I think we've done rather a good thing here. A welcome change to gift this land a sliver of hope amongst so much despair.
Ah, he doesn't have the thing on his head anymore. Did I miss dialogue because I took too long? No. Well, let's just talk to him and see what he has to say.
How can I help?
About the night we spent together.
Please. There is little more to be said on the subject. The best thing you and I can do is march on towards whatever awaits us. The end may be close. Time to reap what we have sown.
Okay.
Your desire.
Can he still blow up? He can still blow up.
Let's get going.
Astarion?
I never saw myself as a banisher of shadows before. I was always more of a lurker-in, historically. The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been on my mind. Why?
I just want to know what your intentions are.
Well, in theory, it's simple. Destroy Cazador, stop ritual. That's assuming we want to stop the ritual.
The dialogue is different than the text.
What? I've obviously thought about it. If I was the one who completed the ritual, I'd have such power. And I could walk in the sun without fear I'd turn into a mind flare.
And the souls that need to be sacrificed?
I don't relish it, but my siblings lured thousands of people to their deaths over the years. I doubt Baldur's Gate would miss them. Of course, I don't even know if I could complete the ritual. It may be impossible, but it certainly is tempting.
Well, okay. Yeah, I think I missed dialogue with Gale. I'm gonna load the game. I just wanna check. I can just redo the dialogues and like choose the same options. I just wanna check if I actually miss a dialogue because I guess I took too long, or it's the same dialogue I had and the exclamation mark above his head was just not showing up. I just want to make sure that, you know, we're not missing content. We have to wait for the game to load, and it can take a little while. Just letting you all know. Also, God, I have such a headache today. I don't know what's up. I have a huge pain in the jaw, and then headaches. I know the pain in the jaw is because I get stressed, and the stress is causing me to press my teeth onto each other as I sleep, and that's not good.
If not over, then through.
Huh, Gale doesn't have the thing on his head.
I think we've done rather a good thing here. Please, the end may be close.
We get along quite well,
okay.
I think.
I was always more of
I'll just select the same dialogue.
The thing that will decide my fate forevermore. Yes, it's been... What? I've obviously... Of course, I don't even know if I...
Lae'zel doesn't really have anything, but I'll just talk to her. You can just do this very quickly.
The curse is...
It will.
Godspeed, should Bull. We're not just fighting for our cure. We're fighting... It's, the Absolute's army's on the march. Or, I don't remember much beyond that. Yes, but first, then I was said that's when the
cult of the others worship the dragon goddess Tiamat, and
to conjure the Dragon Queen. A 10-day after Father, there they were.
Your head tingles in the loop atop eaters as the male.
She read the terms while two devil Tiamat, another pet, added to her warlock menagerie. After, he said,
okay.
The shadows are lifted. Finally. No, he did. And Grand Duke Ravengard. A Grand Duke's duty is to his city.
You saw Gortash, didn't you? What the fuck with the tadpole? The Absolute. I'd never... He has to die. Wish we could stay and see what this place will be like without the shadows.
Oh.
But it's beautiful.
When this happens, you save the game,
No rest for the wicked, huh?
And then you have to load because it bugged the conversation. So you have to load to read, like, to see what's in here. Unfortunate, but yeah, someone told me that this is a bug. So the few times that this happened, the show like just continue, and I click it and something happened. It was not that it was continue, is that the conversation bugged and it was showing continue, but click on it, selects randomly one of the options that was supposed to show up. So apparently I could have made different decisions in the game that I didn't even know of. But I was not aware of that until very recently when someone told me about this. So I apologize for having to make everyone wait for another loading screen, but the game decided to say, no, you are loading screen. You're gonna be on a loading screen. There you go.
He got his claws into one of my mates. He took one, I kept him. I respect the whole Zari. He was right. Hey, soldier. And for the first time in a decade. Thanks, soldier.
There you go.
With haste.
Now I've talked to everybody in this floor. Let's go upstairs and see who we can talk to, because we have some people over here. We have Arabella and Withers. Oh, Withers not here. Jahira, I guess. Hey, Jahira.
I would not linger in this land over long. But whatever your business, I will aid you if I can.
Arabella?
I guess I can take care of myself. I mean, I've gotten this far.
Okay, no dialogue. Let's check over here. Who's supposed to be in there? What is this nonsense over here? There's just a whole bed in here. What's up with all of this? You don't need all of this in the camp. That's too big. Can I save time? Because I'm gonna load the... I'm gonna rest anyways. Can I just jump here? Oh, that's death. Okay. I guess that's death.
Death's close at hand.
Where's Housing? Housing? You should be here.
You did it. Ketheric Thorm is no more. The Shadow's grip is broken. Soon, the land shall heal.
I'm glad I could help.
Not as glad as I am. Nature moves at its own pace, and bestows its bounty when it sees fit. Give it time. A reward shall come to you when you need it most.
I can see Karlach dancing in the background. That was adorable. That was literally adorable. Okay, so I am a little worried. Where is Housing? Hi, Volo.
Ah, my God!
Do you still have the same dialogue?
Quite the cozy setup you have here.
Nah. Okay, fine. It's the same thing as before. Isabel.
I can't believe it. I can't believe Aelin is here. And my father. I heard what happened. What he'd become. By killing him. You set him free. You set Aelin free. And me.
You and Aelin seem to have a lot of history. What happened?
A great deal. But still, some of the details elude me. Ketheric Thorm was my father. He raised me to serve Selûne as my mother, rest her soul, had wished. He was everything to me, all my life. When an emissary of Selûne came to our little town, we were elated. Dame Aelin, daughter of the Moon Maiden herself. Tell me, do you believe in love at first sight?
I certainly believe you were starstruck, at least.
You sound like my father. But it was more than that. This was no mere attraction. It was love. Lucky for me, she felt the same way. But my father was skeptical. Aelin is immortal, after all. I understand it's strange. There's an imbalance between us, certainly. But I suppose loving Aelin felt the same as loving myself. It was natural.
I mean, there's no problem with that.
And this is where I still need answers. I died. I'm not sure how, why, but all was black. Next I knew, I was being jolted awake. I smelled musty air, I saw shadows. And then my father's face. So changed. So hideously warped.
He'll become the chosen of Merkel.
I didn't know that then. But I could see the change in him. He told me we'd be together now. Said that Aelin was dead. I couldn't speak. Could only run. I found last light within the shadows. Made a shelter there. Prayed my father wouldn't find me. By the time Jaheira came, I'd pieced together just enough to know I'd been dead 100 years. That my father was the source of the horrors plaguing this land. My home. I couldn't tell her who I was. I had to protect them. And myself. No matter what.
Understandable.
It's all out in the open now. And with my father dead, I have nothing to fear. Except for Aelin. She needs healing. Rest. I'm grateful for your help. Your friendship. I hope we won't intrude on your hospitality too long. But I'm grateful for a safe place to... well... just to be.
And you, Dame, do you have anything to say?
There you are. I have awaited your arrival with great anticipation. Come closer.
What is it?
Feel my voice rattle your bones as I proclaim our victory. Moon Maiden Selûne, hear me. Ketheric Thorm, traitor, apostle of Merkel, is dead at last. My mate, Most High. Darling Isabel is safe and well. Safe and well, and return to my embrace. Blessings upon the slayer of the Wicked One.
I couldn't have done it without you. Yeah, like, you helped a lot.
We are a powerful party indeed. Faerun itself trembles at our touch. My darling Isabel says we will stay allied at your side. I am pleased to hear it.
How do you intend to spend your newfound freedom? I'm not gonna ask the first one. I think my character wouldn't care too much about knowing her more. She's just happy to help.
I am free from my bonds, but not my duty. The dead 3 are risen. The dead 2 remain. You must face them. I will help.
Okay, well, there's still a great deal about you I don't know.
Pray, ask, and I will tell.
Are you really Selûne's daughter?
Do I not radiate with my mother's brightness, her glory? There can be no doubt. I am of her silvered flesh, her celestial womb.
How did you come to be trapped in the Shadowfell?
Ketheric Thorn. Father of my one and only love. Enslaver of Dame Aelin. Ketheric Thorn never did trust me. Even when he worshipped the Moon Maiden. He was threatened by my love for Isabel. By her love for me. When she died, curse the day, the hour. We each of us mourned bitterly. But Ketheric's pain could be touched by no aid, no boundary. He turned to wretched Shah, the Lady of Loss, for relief. And she whispered into his ear, poisoning his mind. He and his loathsome advisor, Balthazar, lured me into the Shadowfell. Claimed they'd found someone in need of my aid. There, they trapped me in their infernal cage. I was killed, murdered, made dead over and over and over by justiciars of every make and kind. I was reborn, for it is my nature. And Ketheric fed upon my immortality all the while. But lo, the brute is dead, and we live!
Yeah, she's like totally justified in being very angry and upset. Would your mother be willing to aid us in the fight against the Dead Tree?
Why, she already has. She has brought her sword to your side, Dame Aelin. So mighty are her wonders, her great wisdom. Together, we will set this fair land free of tyranny and murder.
Okay, let's be careful if she doesn't do like things a little bit more in an extremist way. Why is the game loading? Why is the game loading? Okay. Well. I still don't know where Halcyon is. Halcyon just disappeared. He decided he didn't want to be here anymore. Okay, I have to get rid of so much stuff. I have to get rid of... Check, how does these boots look like? Oh, I'm just gonna send this to the camp, send this to the camp, send this to camp. All this stuff is gonna be to the camp as well. The rest is like stuff I can sell. God, I have so much stuff in here. Oh, I just realized it. I mean, there you go. I'm gonna quick save before we do the long rest because I think the game is gonna throw some more dialogue at me in the evening. Halcyon was here before. I clearly remember he was here before, so I think it's just a little bugged that he disappeared. Okay, let's end the day and rest. And let's see if we're gonna have extra dialogue to do. No. No, everyone seems fine. What about you, Lizelle? Are you... Oh!
To Baldur's Gate. If we're to be free of this parasite, we must slay these chosen and their captive brain.
Oh, it's just not showing their outfit, but if I talk to them, their outfit will show. Is this what's happening? Oh god, this area is
What's on your mind?
This area is so bugged. Okay, let's just go to bed before this area breaks even more. Go to bed. Oh, doggy, 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 doggy. Come here. What do you have here?
Dog wags his tail. A small.
What is that?
He gives in and surrenders.
Salami, thank you. Halcyon? Yeah, Halcyon just decided that he doesn't want to exist anymore, and that's fine. Oh, Withers is back. Hi, Withers.
Fate spins along as it should. Dost thou require a new ally? Or mayhaps a...
No, I'm actually fine. I will just check if you had any dialogue to say. Oh yeah, I do want to say, now that we're gonna get out of the Shadow Realm, we can free the fairy.
Ready and willing. No one back home will ever believe this.
I know that you know you're about to let me out of this thing.
Finally! Been trapped in that coffin with no one but a Mad Rider and my own farts for company.
Did me a good turn there, didn't you? What do I owe you?
Nothing. I know I will want a shot of revenge if I was trapped. Only fair to free you.
Butter wouldn't melt. Well, look. I won't have you tracking me down in the Fae looking for tuppence. Let's finish this, fair and square. Here. Give this bell a shake. Speak the magic words and you'll get what you've earned. Protection from the shadow curse. What more could a dingus want?
Well, I appreciate it.
You're welcome.
Well, I'd appreciate it. I'm surprised that Lae'zel disapproves it. I like, it's okay for Astarion, because Astarion disapproves of everything. But I was surprised at her disapproving. Anyways, here's my...
Already, haven't you? Move on with your life.
Okay, Jesus. I guess we are ready to continue going. Let's leave the camp and continue going to Baldur's Gate. Oh, now we can talk to Gale. Okay, so Gale doesn't talk in the camp, he talks outside of the camp. Fair enough. Let's wait for the area to load and then we walk around because I don't want the game to crash because I was too impatient. Hey Gale. What's up?
I can't help but feel like I've been fumbling in the dark for too long and I've just had a lit torch thrust into my hands.
What are you talking about?
The crown! The one the Elder Brain was wearing. Netherese magic. So pure, so complete, that I didn't even recognize it at first. Most Netherese artifacts contain only the faintest amount of their former power, the ghost of an echo of a memory. That crown was different. I can't fathom how such a wonder survived. Surely everything of its ilk was destroyed along with Netheril itself, but no matter. It exists. I must learn more of it.
Gale, you need to chill down a little bit. Like, messing up with Netherese stuff is what caused all of this nonsense. You should chill a little bit. All your predicament, all your problems have been caused by you trying to learn more than you should. You nearly kill yourself back there. Perhaps take a moment.
I know what nearly happened, and I'm sorry for putting you in that position. But I've stepped back from the precipice now. I've seen what may prove to be another way. A better way. That crown sits on a gargantuan elder brain bent on destroying us and everything we hold dear. Understanding its true nature might unlock the means of our victory. We need to learn more about what we saw. An artifact as powerful as that crown must have been documented somewhere.
As long as it's sturdy and not take the crown, it's okay.
We'll soon find ourselves near one of the finest book collections this side of Candlekeep. Sorcerer's Sundries. I need to go there and learn all I can.
Why would a Baldurian magic shop be the first place we look?
Ha! Sorcerer's Sundries is no mere trading post. It's been serving the arcane community for centuries. Their collection of rare tomes is unparalleled. Netherese texts are hardly commonplace, but I'm certain they'll have one or two stashed away. You'll have to forgive my eagerness, but if my suspicions prove to hold water, this could be the answer to all our problems.
Okay, well,
on my way.
We're now gonna make our way to Baldur's Gate. I'm eager to see the city and see if my PC will be okay with the place.
The road to Baldur's Gate is up ahead. No turning back once we start down that road.
Do we have anything to do left? Oh, this is the bar. This is the bar. What happens if you just ignore Catacryptor and decide to just go to Baldur's Gate? What happens, you know?
The Shadow Curse will soon be forgotten, thanks to us. Looks like an army marched through here.
Oh, we are immediately going there. I wonder if it's gonna go to the city or if it's gonna be a road. Onwards to Baldur's Gate. I wonder if it's gonna be like a case of click here and you are in the city, or if it's gonna be like a whole area that you have to walk through to get to the city. Like taking a, like the place where we found Lae'zel. Where the crash is, where we saw the like the mountain pass, that's the word. It could be like the mountain pass, let's see. About once you move, you will not be able to return. Yep, no, nothing to say. You just go. And good luck to us, whatever happens now.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows. Kethric's reign of living death is over. Your courage has been tested, and in this at least, you have triumphed.
Oh, such a beautiful area that we're not gonna be seeing ever again. Oh, actually, I need to test, not now, I'm not gonna test now because we're gonna continue forward, but I want to check later offline, just go back there, just to see if they actually changed the layout of the area to be like beautiful, or if that's a cutscene only thing. Actually, I could do it at the end of the stream, just to test it. But yeah, onwards to Baldur's Gate. And again, I don't know why my motherboard is heating up. It's nothing too hot or anything, it's just heating up more than I thought it should. It's just that I think it's the heat today, it's too hot today. Oh. Oh, this place is massive. Where are we?
Sergeant, if you are here, I presume Wern's Rock is secure, and preparations for my inauguration are complete.
No, Lord Gortash. We were interrupted. Another quake in the lower city. More severe this time.
So you came cowering to my chambers? I'm flattered, Sergeant. But even I cannot command natural phenomena to cease.
Forgive me, my lord, but there is panic in the streets. The people are afraid.
Perhaps the people would be calm if you kept your nerve. I expect better from the Flaming Fist than to run scared from a slight tremor in the earth. Get back to your duties.
Duties, duties, duties. Patrolling and saluting and following and bowing and scraping and yes sir, no sir, rip and cut your throat, sir. Your plan is falling apart, lordling. Give me a reason not to cut you to ribbons.
Control yourself, Orin. We need to focus on reuniting the stones or the brain will break free. These quakes are just the start. Neither of us expected the Prism Bearers to kill Ketheric. They'll be traveling to the city. Let's make sure we give them a Baldurian welcome.
I itch to peel you, to split your skin, to see your skull shine in the light. Little tyrant. Lucky for you, I harvested a whole family of living flesh in Rivington.
I feel like Gortash is gonna be the last one to die.
They will sate my blade thirst tonight. Oh, but tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, and tomorrow, my blades will thirst again.
Now we can't trust anybody because they can just... Oh! Why am I wearing my camp clothes? What's happening? My character is just like, I am maidenless. I have nobody.
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
No, I want to take a screenshot. Go back. No. No. Oh, this is Worm's lookout. I'm tempted. I want to load the. I want to load the game to take a screenshot. Also. Okay, that sound that's in the game. I took my headset off because I got so worried. I was like, is my computer beeping? No, it's the game. It's just such a weird sound. It sounds like it's coming out of the headset. But no, it's from the game. Confirm. It's the game. Computer is fine. The game, stop scaring me. I'm gonna play the cutscene again. I'm just gonna skip the whole Lord Gortash cutscene thing. I just want to take the screenshot where my character was, like, everyone was standing together and my character is towering over everybody. It's just that, first, very tall. My character is very tall. Second, I was looking for the F12 button so I could take a screenshot and I didn't find it in time. Because I was just going by touch and I was like, where is the button? Where's the key? But yeah, confirm it. Act 2 just loads on my computer because that new area, the computer is not as heated anymore. That second area just is not very well optimized. Yeah, sorry to load the game, and we're gonna go to Baldur's Gate. And now I have to wait. Let's wait a second loading screen because it's gonna load the area again. It's fine. Don't worry. Everything's under control and very professional over here. Oh yeah, first you have the cutscene of them walking away and seeing the place becoming beautiful.
The curse has been lifted. The land's cleansed of the shadows.
I can't skip
Kethric's reign of living death is over.
I can't skip this cutscene, really? Oh no, what if I can skip Gortash and Ori's cutscene? Oh, there we go, now I can skip. The game was not letting me do it before. Yeah, I'm checking my computer. This area hits the computer. I just look at the temperature again. The computer just hates that one specific area. The rest is fine. Okay, let's skip this cutscene.
If you are here, I presume Worm's Rock is...
No, Lord Gortash.
We've seen this already.
Cowering to my chambers. I'm flattered.
Forgive me, my...
Perhaps the people will get back to your duties.
Skip.
Duty. Your plan is falling apart.
Lord, skip. Control yourself, neither.
There you go. I just want to take the screenshots. Yeah, this bird noise that just played right now, this is the noise that I was like, huh, is everything okay with my computer? Because it sounded like it was coming from... It's coming from the right ear, where my computer case is. I was like, huh, is everything okay? Yes, it is. Okay, my hand is on the screenshot button. I'm ready to take the screenshot. Astarion, you're supposed to have fire there. I didn't take a screenshot in time of the dragon but...
Beyond the campsite, the city waits in uneasy silence, one sleep away.
There you go. Now that I have my screenshots, we can continue playing the game as normal. Oh, dialogue. I knew it. We're not gonna escape from the dialogue. You cannot fast travel right now. Oh.
Moving in.
So I guess this is gonna be a chatting area. So I was joking, but I guess it was not a joke. This is really like an area where you just like, hey, let's just chat. Befriend us.
Open up.
What's in here?
Let's see.
I mean, I want to explore. Yeah, this is not the camp, but this is... Really? I don't want to lose health. Hello everybody, do you have new dialogue for me? Because we are in a new area.
Well met.
No. Lezio?
Speak up.
I'm listening.
God, the camp is getting like bigger and bigger.
Hey, soldier.
Hey, Carlin. I just want to check if you two have new dialogue.
Looking forward to a bit of rest, if I'm honest. It's been a long century.
And you, David?
Be gone, friend. I have a darling to adore.
I like this thing, like, be gone, friend. You seem to know things about Shadowheart. When will you tell her? She's dead. She's not a... I mean, she's not dead. We knock her out in the Shadowfells, but...
In due time. Mother Selûne will tell me when the time is right. Painful truths should be handled with some decorum.
Wait, is... Are you saying the Shadowheart is back
Be
here?
gone, friend. I have a darling
you should join
to
my camp
adore.
permanently. We can fight the powers of evil together.
Our thoughts are as one, my friend. You must face the Chosen of Bane and Baal. I will do my part to see them laid low. Pray, ask, and I will tell.
No, we've already asked these things. Withers is here. Just Withers?
Fate, dost thou require a new ally?
Yes, Harry. What do you want to talk about?
The gate is closed, as is Cazador. Cazador and his right of profane ascension.
Why is your voice so low out of
An
a
imperious
sudden?
soiree, attended by devils and spawn alike. A grand ceremony to honor one exalted vampiric master. And elevate him to an unfathomable station. To place him in a position of such esteem. The world will yearn to kneel and offer their necks.
We need to stop him. Yesterday.
We will kill him. But there's more to it. Think about it. It sounds like Cazador, for all his evils, has gotten further than any of my kind ever have. He's on the verge of a miracle. If the time comes and I can stay one move ahead of him, I'll take his place before his blood can hit the floor.
I don't know. Raphael said the Black Mass was literally diabolical.
Doesn't it sound delightful? For the lucky little vampire on the winning side. After 200 years of shit, pure shit! I think I deserve something better.
Freedom is not the same as power.
All I'm saying is, let's be clever about it. If an opportunity arises for me to become a more magnificent bastard than I already am, why turn it down? Let's find out more about the ritual before we waltz into Cazador's front door. If we track down my old comrades, the other spawn, we may discover more and be finely positioned for yours truly to ascend.
I promise to help you stop Cazador. I won't promise anything else.
If we don't find my brethren, they'll find us. Likely with bared fangs. We should get to them first. Then we can make their pretty tongues talk. Unless Cazador's changed their orders, they'll be in the dens of this town, seeking prey.
Gale! Where do I go to get out of here? Hey, Halsey is back. Okay, Halsey is here. Okay, the game was just bugged before.
Oakfather preserve you.
How am I holding up in your estimations?
I've been unfair, but honestly, you've surpassed even those. Seems my...
Oh, can I say this one?
Oakfather preserve you. What would you like to know?
Yeah, there's nothing
Anytime.
else. I was like, I've already did this talk before. Why is it still there? You cannot fast travel right now. Yeah, how do I get out of here? Wait, is this a long rest? Do I have to sleep? Am I forced to sleep? Did I really waste supplies before taking a long rest before traveling? And I was supposed to take a long rest now? So I'm gonna basically sleep twice. Oh, that's a shame. Oh no, we don't have to spend. Okay, good.
The events of the last days weigh heavily upon you. Sleep's rest is slow to come to one whose mind is so full. The Absolute is not a god, but an elder brain controlled by the chosen of the Dead Three. They mean to use it to take control of the Sword Coast. All who carry the tadpole are governed by the brain, and by extension the chosen. It will take but one order to transform them into an army of mind flayers. This would have been your fate too, were it not for the Dream Visitor's protection. With her help, you have uncovered the cult for what it really is. A plan of conquest orchestrated by the gods of death themselves. Together, you have the power to thwart the Dead Three. If you follow this path to its end, the Elder Brain will not answer to the Chosen. It will answer to you. Will you liberate them from their parasites and their religious delusions? Or will you use the power you gain for your own purposes?
I'm just reading the live, sorry. Yeah, I'm not gonna. My character won't take power. My character's a paladin. She would never do something like that. Like, that would be very out of character for her to do that. Maybe in the future if I play as a different character, but this one, no. I will free everyone of this evil. I'll be the hero that saves Baldur's Gate.
You will not have long to wait. All you need to do now is sleep. But sleep is not for you.
The reckoning is upon us! The city thirsts for domination. March! Join power.
We're under attack. Help me.
Die, you little harborer!
Escape to the portal before the Absolute takes control. What? Astarion, you can just dash. You can just... Too high. Astarion, you need to go faster, man.
Magnificent.
Yeah, Astarion can just go.
I can't take much more.
Jesus Christ, can you not do that?
Tadpole scum! Attack!
Wow! Wow! Can you not?
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can you not do that? Yeah, get out of here.
Of course.
Victory awaits.
Where do I go from here? On my way. Maybe I should... No, this is good.
Can you not? I hate these guys. Knocking us out like that. And they just keep coming. And they're all annoying monks.
Come quickly. I can't do this without you.
If one person touches the portal, does that count? Oh, one person touching the portal counts. Okay.
Where's our dream guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Oh, intellect devours are on our side.
It's not over.
God, look at this
Come to the
nonsense. God damn it. Where are the potions? Drink one potion, I guess. Gale, drink one potion. Lazel, drink one potion. That's stupid.
Is ever easy.
Neither seen nor heard.
No choice but to keep going.
No gloom, all doom.
Oh, he can just zoom. He can just do the zoomies. Gale has the zoomies right now.
Swift and lethal.
Because I saw that it was like Astral Gravity immune to falling, but I didn't see the jump distance was triple. I was like, oh wait, that's actually pretty poggers. No, stop with this nonsense. Stop with this.
This feels good.
Yeah, we're gonna take a short rest after this anyway, so we have to buy healing potions. This is like urgently.
Let's find some.
The lance board is set.
It's not over. Hurry. I can't hold them back alone.
Oh no, the game crashed. It was going well. Oh, I didn't save. No, I haven't saved. Oh no, I have to do the whole nonsense in the with the ambush again. God damn it. Well, I will throw up the be right back screen while the game doesn't come back. So yeah, be right back. Use this time to go to the bathroom, get some water. And we're back with the game. Sorry everyone for the delay. Everything should be fine now. The game is almost done loading. Hopefully it will not crash again. I will quick save this time just in case. Let's wait a little bit before I interact with the bat just in case the game crashes because of that. Let's wait until everything loads and is in place. And take a picture of the donkey.
The event, the absolute all who this would with her together, will you liberate them from their power? You but sleep.
We're under attack. Help me.
Outmaneuver them.
I think it's faster to just do this. Oh my god, he took... Wait. Why did he lose invisibility?
Die, you little harborer!
This is so annoying. Like, this segment sucks. Stop with this nonsense.
It shall be done.
Only one of us needs to get to the gate, so... I guess it's gonna be my character because Lae'zel is just prone.
Fight your way to the portal. I need your help.
Can't slow down.
Victory awaits. You bow, or you break.
Safki!
Can you imagine getting stun locked with pronus? Like being put on prona for 1,000 times.
My injuries need tending.
Come quickly! I can't do this without you.
At the ready.
Can you please? Thank you. God.
Where's our Dream Guardian?
I'm here. Help me. I'm under attack.
Let's wait until my turn. I'm gonna quick save so I don't have to do this again.
Come, let's go.
There we go. Now we don't have to worry about the game crashing and losing all the progress.
What now?
I've missed this.
I'm fury. I am death.
What do you mean you can't do that? She just jumped because the game is dumb and made her jump.
Friend, you will be cleansed.
It's not over. Come to the skull.
Okay.
Breathe deep and move.
Okay, quick saving. Just in case. Again, and now we can Shores.
Rested enough.
Hurry! I can't hold them back alone.
I know, I'm coming. I need to heal Asterion. Asterion is a very weak boy. I'm coming. What's happening?
He is the source of our protection against the Absolute. I must subdue him, or everything we've worked towards is lost. Don't let my form deceive you. I am the one that's been protecting you.
I knew it was an illusion thing, but this is unexpected.
I am the one that came to you in your dreams. Help me.
So this is the guy that everyone's been drawing fan art of, huh? Okay. Prove to me that you are who you say.
You saved a child from a viper, back in the Druid's Grove. You saved the Asima Night Soul from her soul cage. Your continued existence as yourself, and not a mind flayer, should be all the proof you need. Now, help me.
How do I help him?
The God. Destroy the God. They prevent me from subduing their master. Do it now. Together, we can turn the tide.
It could be a lie. But so far we don't have anything to go by, so let's just do it. So that's why they have been wanting us to devour the thingies. They want us to become a... yeah, you know, anyways. Okay, so... Well, Astarion, that's a good spot. You can be hidden here. And you can shoot somebody. Who can you shoot? So you have one... Wait, where's the other? Okay, we'll have one here. Have one here. I have one there. That's not a lot of damage, Astarion. God, I hate fighting monks.
Without delay.
I forgot that my jump distance is larger, so I could have just jumped with a Astarion as well. Anyways. Oh, it does say that Renegade Illithid, but it could also be the game description lying to us. All the precision attacks here. I need to kill these people because they're very annoying.
No choice but to keep going.
So, I want to see you survive a Divine Smite to the face. One more. We can take a long rest. Oh, god damn it. At least I don't spend. Oh no, Gale is gone.
I cannot die. Please help me.
Yeah, Gale is too weak for this. Oh no. Monks suck. I can heal you. This one has more chance of dying, so I'm gonna do this with you. Yeah, there's nothing much that you can do as Terry, because you're gonna be attacked. Just to make sure. Can you please attack and hit? God. Oh no, there's this guy here. I'm gonna stay here. Close enough.
Victory awaits. On the move.
You know what? Action surge, why not? This is like the perfect moment to do action surge here. God. Can you stop it? Okay, you first, you're gonna attack her. Thank you. Now you're gonna attack... Actually, I wanna check. Can I kill them with one massive... 2 level... Oh my god. Okay, what about you? Then you can attack like this. You don't need to heal yet. Can you push them?
Wow, so much for peace.
That's a lot of damage. I don't wanna heal yet because I wanna see if I can... Emperor, please kill them. Yeah, I need to heal myself. Lae'zel, please. Please kill them. And now I'm gonna quick save, not because of save scumming reasons, but it's just because the game has been crashing a lot ever since we reached the end of Act 2, and I'm afraid it's gonna crash again, so I'm gonna make quick saves, like safety quick saves. I'm not gonna be reloading like fights for the sake of changing decisions or events that happen. Yeah, we don't need to kill this guy now. Who's the next one? Oh, it's only you left. We can use this time to heal a little.
Sometimes the only way out is through.
Oh, they can still do stuff. Okay. Since we're gonna take a long rest, I'm just gonna use all my long rests, all my smash hits here. Emperor? Emperor! Thank you.
Another fight. Let's go.
Time to strike.
Oh, they're still stunned. Good. Can you please mind blast them away into non-existence? My character has more chances of smashing their head in, I think. Or not. Or not, I guess.
I'm fury. I am death.
Why such high defense?
Let's move.
Anyways, done. I expect to see Leia's Elders approves by the end of this.
Thank you. That was too close. Don't look at me like that. I am a mind flayer, yes. Without me, you would be a slave to the Absolute.
It's obscene to owe my life to a damned geich. No more lies, no more tricks. I will have answers.
I always suspect you were a mind flayer.
I suppose it was considerate of you not to bring it up before. And I ask that you do not judge me for it now. It's like I said before. I'm just like you. An adventurer. I came from Baldur's Gate, though I was never one to be constrained by circumstance. I longed for more. That longing brought me to Moonrise Towers on a search for treasure. To a colony of mind flayers who caught me, changed me into what I am now. I served the Elder Brain, the one you know as the Absolute. I was a thrall like any other, but I was fortunate. I broke free and started a new life in my old city.
Or did you break free?
I sustained myself on criminals. Unglamorous, but there are plenty of them, rarely missed. And they fueled me while I did my work. I had the good fortune to meet Duke Stelmane. We formed a partnership, and through her, I became the governing force behind the Knights of the Shield, the largest mercantile operation in Baldur's Gate. People referred to me as the Emperor. Such was my influence, though of course they had no idea what I really was. My needs were sated. I was happy for a while, until my true nature was discovered by the tyrant himself, Lord Gortash. He tore me from my home and brought me back to the Brain, where I became a slave once again. A slave he continued to call me Emperor. The name was intended as a slight, to remind me of the heights from which I fell. but I have grown fond of it. It encapsulates well who I've become.
You know what? I like him. Lord Gortash was one of the chosen in the colony.
Indeed. His hubris knows no bounds. To enslave me, that was his nature. But to enslave an Elder Brain, a questionable decision. I shall look forward to sharing his downfall with you.
Do you have to? No, I'm not gonna say that. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. People need to eat to survive. Like we eat animals and he eats brains. It's like he needs to eat. Is how he eats. I'm not gonna judge. We don't judge a Astarion for needing blood. So are you going to tell me what this battle was about?
We fought to tame Prince Orpheus, the son of Gith herself.
Orpheus? Impossible. He was slain by Justil Kithrak himself.
Quite possible, I assure you. His power has been the source of your continued protection against the voice of the Absolute. The power to disrupt hive mind communication. It is the same power that enabled Orpheus's mother to bring about the fall of the Illithid Empire eons ago. A power she passed on to him, and that I leveraged for you. When Orpheus's mother left, a usurper took her place. Vlaakith declared herself queen of your people. Vlaakith wanted his power, but Orpheus rose against her, and so she sealed him and his honor guard within this prison. Bound by infernal chains, Orpheus could never leave. Bound by duty, his guard never would. They were close to breaking my hold on that prince. And if they had succeeded, we would be lost. I am relieved. You have embraced your potential enough that you could help me eliminate them. Alone, Orpheus will be much easier to control.
That's a lot of lorddom on poor Lae'zel. She's like, I have an existential crisis right now. Why did Orpheus refuse to aid Vlaakith?
I do not have the privilege of knowing the answer, but the consequences are clear enough. Some Githyanki still revere him in defiance of their teachings. Vlaakith was safe as long as they believed him to be dead. But as you can see, he is very much alive. She kept him this way because she was reluctant to eradicate such power. Power that she might one day wish to take from him. If the Githyanki ever find out what she has done, there will be civil war. Vlaakith will be finished.
Vlaakith is eternal. My people would not be swayed by this false prince.
Were you in prison here too? No, I don't think he was in prison. He just came here.
No. Gortash sent me on a mission to retrieve the Astral Prism. I was one of many, but the first to find it. How Gortash or the other Chosen learned of its existence, I do not know. The moment I found it, I felt a change. My free will returning. I followed the feeling inside, and found Orpheus. I realized what the prism was for. Containment. While my body was within the prism's bounds, my mind was free. I could resist the Elder Brain, the Chosen. Better yet, I could plan to overthrow them. All I needed to do was subdue Orpheus and find allies in the outer world. You.
What happens if we free Orpheus?
That would be a terrible idea. The moment he is free, he will attack you. Your only defense would be to kill him, and in so doing, you would doom us both.
Even though he is subdued, you feel Orpheus's revulsion. a pulsing hatred that cannot be contained. The Emperor is telling the truth. To him, you are just another wretched illithid.
You carry a tadpole. As far as Orpheus is concerned, you are already a Lithid, a sworn enemy, just like me.
I know illithid and I never will be.
You are already more illithid than you realize. It has improved you. You seek to reverse an inevitable process. A process of evolution. When I first escaped from the Elder Brain, I too railed against the change. But the longer I have inhabited this form, the more it has grown on me. Even if my original body remained intact after I transformed, I would not return to it. Doing so would only impose limitations. As an illithid, I have far surpassed who I ever was before. You too should embrace this change.
Oh, give me 1 second because someone is knocking on the door. Give me a second. Okay, let's finish this thing here. Let's continue with the dialogue. I didn't pay attention to the dialogue. Let me continue. Let me go back. Why do you say that?
I believe we'll have a better chance of defeating the Elder Brain if you embrace your latent illithid potential. I've been studying you for a while now. I believe I can trigger the next stage of your tadpole's life cycle, while continuing to preserve your independence. You have seen what I can do. Imagine yourself with the same strength, the same intelligence, the same devastating beauty. If you let me, I can evolve you.
That's a lot to ask of me. If you can evolve him, why can't you stop Pseudomorphosis altogether?
The answer is twofold. One, I can, but it would kill you, as I told you before. Two, why would I? You have done well with the limited form you have, but you would do far better as an illithid. So, do you wish to evolve or not?
What would that entail?
You will be able to do things you never thought were possible. There will be physical alterations, of course, but only partial. You will retain most of your current form, and you will soon see that the benefits outweigh any perceived loss.
But at the same time, becoming more illithid, wouldn't it mean that we are more... I mean, I do trust him a little more now. Funny enough, knowing that he's an illithid, I don't know, he seems more trustworthy now than he was before with all the lies, but at the same time... But at the same time, would my character want to do that? Because doing this would open ourselves to... It could open ourselves to the Absolute's power. We could be more vulnerable. But at the same time, it could be, as he says, it could be that we would be stronger in our fight against it. So this is a bit of a tough situation. This is like a deal with the devil, in a way. This is a bit of a deal with the devil. And here's the thing. Someone knocked on the door here, and I'll have to go now. So we're gonna do like this. I'm gonna stop the stream earlier. Right. We're gonna save right here before the big decision. And you'll find out my decision on the next stream. So the big decision with the Error. So I will think about it, and the next time I'll stream this game, I will take the decision I've decided. So yeah, it's gonna be a thing for another time, because 1, it's hot, 2, sister wants to sleep earlier, 3, this is not a small decision I'm gonna take too long, and my sister wants to go to bed, so we're gonna stop here and continue next time.